So we've been using Vodafone for about 10 years. Predominantly we've got a few mobile phones, about 60, but the majority of the use is in a data SIM and iPads, and we've got about 3,000 iPads. At the end of the last fixed term contract, we went to Tela and said, can you go out to the market and see what else might be available? So they researched the market and came back, and Vodafone was their recommended provider at a cheaper price than we're getting from Vodafone direct. So actually going through Tela to Vodafone was a no-brainer. For the 10 years we were with Vodafone, we had a good experience, but we were always just another number in a big long list. When we came to Tela, we got a very different experience. Ed and his team was superb, and I felt that they really looked after us and we became an important customer for them. And that gave us a different level of customer service, and I think that has been continued throughout our relationship, where if we need something, they're always there to help us.
One of the things that Tela also prides itself in is valuing each and every customer. Very often customers have worked with larger networks, and as we know with larger networks, it's a pain. It's a difficulty to get through to whether it's O2, whether it's E, whether it's Vodafone. And I think because we can actually resonate with the customer, we speak to them, we understand their concerns, but also because we're plugged into many back office systems that those networks have, that agility is key for the successes of lots of people's businesses, which makes us stand out amongst the crowd.
Tela's account management is superb. They really do what they say they're going to do. And I feel that they look after our best interests. And as we need to sign up for more use, they let us know well in advance, so we're not going over our limits, which makes sure we keep our bills low. So it's really refreshing dealing with the customer services team where you've got a direct point of contact. It's much easier to phone up an individual and ask a question than it is to phone up a general line and be left in a queue. I really feel the customer service team has given the added bonus of being involved in Tela as opposed to Vodafone Direct.
In this very competitive landscape, it is often very difficult to retain great customers. You have to go the extra mile. Price is not always the start and the end all of a conversation. It's how, as human beings, we feel the relationship has gone. It's the feelings that count. And what I mean by the feelings is by the fact that we give that obsessive customer support, our staff appreciate it, our staff understand the importance of it, and we naturally attract other clients because word of mouth and, as I explained, referrals generate additional business.
There are many benefits for CoreLogic of working with Tela, but probably the most significant is having the direct point of contact, knowing there's someone you can call up if you need new additional SIM cards or queries on the bill. I would recommend Tela to other businesses because of the customer-centric approach. They give you a point of contact that enables you to have a direct line if you've got any queries, which makes life much simpler.